Hi, welcome to the channel. This is Naveen Ferguson. So glad to have you here. Okay, so this is a tarot card reading channel where I offer full general card readings, sun and moon readings, psychic hit readings, casual readings, and personal readings. For information for all of that is in the description box of my YouTube page below. Also, it's connected to my Patreon page where there are two memberships, the Key membership and the Lotus membership. All the details are in there for your consideration. That's one of the best ways to help support the channel. And I think that's about it. Also, if you like the artwork that you see in the intro, the artist's name and link is in the description box below, so feel free to check him out. Okay, so without further ado, let's get into your reading. Okay, hi Cancer, this is Naveen Ferguson. You've reached the channel, welcome. Okay, so we will be doing a general card reading for you for the time frame of April the 14th to May the 9th of 2025. I've actually already shuffled everything. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, please remember that I'm not doing personal readings at this time. I don't know if that might change in the future, but for right now, I'm just not doing personal readings. Also, the extended reading will, of course, be included in this. I think you know how that goes. Is there anything else? I think that's about it, actually. Okay, so let's get into your general card reading. I have to try to make this quick and brief and straight to the point. This is a general card reading for Cancer for the time frame of April the 14th to May the 9th of 2025. Let's see what's going on. Okay, Cancer, we have Two of Swords. So, interesting. Just now I saw a fugue or fog of sorts. Of sorts. Oh, I said swords, but it's like swords. You're in a almost like a holding steady posture right now. There's a decision or direction for some of you in life. You're not exactly sure which way to go, or in the time frame for this reading, you're trying to make some pivotal decisions. Some of you, this is definitely a choice within family dynamics. Some of you is definitely in business. Some of you it's definitely relationship. So in those, it's so hard because what's coming through is that you are being bombarded with logical, well, so-called logical choices, but and it's like it sounds like it makes sense on the surface, but it's like it's something's like tugging at your heart or in a certain way whereby is it the right decision, or is it really the direction that you want to go, or can there be more of a comforting compromise with regards to the sense and sensibility of things? With the Two of Swords, you're really being asked to trust your gut, trust your intuition. If something needs to be said to further expand on the thought process of a direction, or if something just needs to, you feel like maybe you need to just look at it just a little bit more before you make a pivotal decision. Or, you know, if your gut is telling you or your intuition is telling you, maybe you should go contrary to the norm aspect of things and really follow a pursuit or go into the direction of doing something the way that you want to do it, or the direction that may entirely go into a totally different genre or space. This is a pivotal moment for you, and whatever this is. And I sense also this is impacting for the immediate summer that's coming up. There's a preparation which will further like make the next chapter of your life. This is such a pivotal thing. That's why it's like it's not. This could be saying yes or no or waiting for towards engagement or something. It could be a subject matter in school or some type of master's to go out, or even a job proposal, or even a project of sorts in whatever dimension that is. Overall, you are being asked to just trust your intuition to help guide you through this. You can't, in this situation, you can't fully lean on the logic fully, because you yourself aren't entirely comfortable with the norm of it. Okay? You really want to be true to yourself. Even if it may be a bit different from what has been laid before you. Further clarification. Yeah, see, my gosh. You see what I mean? The Three of Wands, Cancer. This is someone, you could see the ship coming in. Your ships are coming in. You're going to be asked soon to get on board or move forward with the direction. At the same time, depending on your perspective, this could even be letting go of a ship. You were prepared for something, and then like you changed your mind. You've just said, "I'll wait for the next ship," or "It's not time yet," or whatever. Okay, and another third a dynamic of this is that the ship is coming in and you're waiting to see exactly what to tell the captain, what direction you want to go. You understand? You're listening to the still waters, the calmness of the ocean, because it is calm. There's not like necessarily anything per se pressing just yet, because there's still a little bit of time to consider aspect of it. There's still a little bit of time to speak towards something. The nature is coming about, trying to give you some creativity. You are ready for whatever direction you decide to take. The Three of Wands is someone who is ready, okay? But you have the skill, you have the talent, you have the experience, you have the mental fortitude, whatever the situation is. But how is that direction going to look? You know what I mean? That's what you're contemplating in the waiting right now as the ship begins to dock or whatever, for you to make that decision. Universe said, take this card. Yeah, the Eight of Pentacles. My goodness, it's like the universe is really speaking to you in this regard, Cancer. The Eight of Pentacles. How do you see yourself in the situation working for you, or you working for it, or the collaboration, or whatever the situation is? What is going to really spark that intuitive excitement of adventure and purpose and meaning in your life, being that you would invest time in with the cycles of the moon? What will push back the dark so you don't feel like you're just going through the motions or being chained in some way. You really want to be true to yourself, true to your purpose, and that's really what you're trying to do. The advice, especially for the time frame this reading, that I do sense is leading into the summer, which is going to be a pivotal time for you, Cancer. Your advice is truly be authentic and true to yourself, and allow your authenticity, your intuition to engage into the circumstance that you're trying to navigate, so that your intuition will help guide you to how best to go about it, okay? Do not deny the intuition in you for the sake of logic. All logic may not be the answer. I'm not saying disregard logic, okay? Because the swords are here, okay? But I'm saying don't let logic just be the only thought process involved in this. Allow your intuition to have a voice, okay? Sometimes there's negotiations to be had. Sometimes there's a waiting to be had. It could be any number of things. But you're being advised, allow your intuition to speak. Let's see what else is happening. Yeah, see the Ace of Wands. Pardon me. The Ace of Wands is that brand new chapter, that brand new project, that brand new investment, that brand new job, that brand new position, that brand new engagement, that brand new moving forward in a task and taking it on with a fiery passion. Something that is meant for you, okay? this is that opportunity that you've been waiting for, or this is the start of your like business or whatever situation is you want to do to move forward. And this is the task you're going to undertake, and it's a big one. Okay, the Ace of Wands is literally the grand open door. This is the life path journey next. Okay, that's what's happening. But the universe is saying you want to be fiery and passionate about this. So that's why you have to let your intuition help you in this, because it is a new door. It is like some other readers, they say a portal in certain respects. There is something that's leading you into the next phase of your life. Okay, it's very important, and this door is opening. Okay, so the universe is going to definitely help you with your intuition. Expect this change. Expect this like fate, like you're being led, assisted, pushed in this direction for the next phase of your life. It is something big, or something grand. It definitely hits a pivotal point for the clarification. Yeah, see, the Nine of Swords, and that's you. That's you belaboring how you're going to go about this. You're getting so close because time is going to go, okay, and you have to make a decision eventually, okay. And it does take a little bit of your nights just toiling away in thought. Sometimes your anxieties may take a hold of you, making you think the worst. Please try not to think the worst, okay? Filter through those negative aspects that may come in from doubt from other people, or maybe even the daunting nature of a task, of a job, or of a union or whatever, and really focus more onto the good. Okay, do not allow fear to hold you back, is what I'm hearing. Okay, and do not think the worst. Okay, more often than not, the worst is definitely not going to happen. Okay, you're being asked to just be true to yourself. Do not allow the anxieties to hold you still, to let you miss out on an opportunity, especially when all you need to do is speak your truth into it, and allow it to take shape and form and evolve in a way that would be best for you, instead of taking something as is. Okay, you have a say in this. Universe said take this card. Yeah, see, the Judgment. Oh my gosh, the Judgment card. This is you transforming to a higher level, a higher purpose. Your entire body, your mindset, the way you view reality, you're being like almost like translated into a new entity. This is a new paradigm shift that's happening for you, clearly, with all of this. There is this brand new reveal, a brand new life you're stepping into, and the universe is garnering it for you. Do not allow fear, anxieties, and not being able, like, per se, to make decisions because of these irrational fears. Do not allow these things to hold you back. Trust your instincts, trust your intuition, to cooperate with logic and watch it work on your behalf. Okay, this is coming in. This is an offer for yourself moving forward, or an offer coming to you, or a collaboration of the two, whatever the situation is. But you're being encouraged to trust, to not belabor too long. Really move with confidence, and know that this is purposeful for you. Okay, Cancer. That is amazing. Let's see what the ladder cards have to say. And we have, yeah, the Lovers. So some of you, this is definitely like a relationship, like maybe a proposal for marriage or something like that, or in any type of relational dynamic. It could be business relationship. It could be close friends to go into a business together or something like that. It could just be something with you yourself that you're going to commit to, a project, a zeal, a passion, whatever the situation is. But it's definitely clearly, with the Lovers card, very passionate. It's something that's going to be uplifting, fulfilling. You want to know that you are supported in this, that you're not alone in this, that you're making the right decision, that, you know, the dolphins are going to sing and everything. Okay? The universe is saying it will head towards this if you just trust yourself, the process, and trust your guiding principles to assist in the navigation of not just logic, but allow passion. You can clearly see this passion involved in this, okay? But you are not alone, okay, in this. The Lovers card is saying the universe is definitely supporting you. You have the strength to support yourself. And if this is a union of sorts, in business relationship or a friendship or a romantic, whatever, there is a collaborative effort. in which to support one another to move forward. Okay, you are not alone. Universe said, take this card. Yeah, see, Knight of Swords. Move swiftly. Okay, the Knight of Swords is one of those swift cards. When you make the decision, move into it fully, gung ho. You're just all in. Okay, and you are going to make the decision here, especially. Okay, you're going to be all in. You're going to be supported. You're not going to be alone. Obstacles will be removed because you made that decision. Now we know what we want to do, and you're going to go at it. Do not slow down. It's just go in, dive in. For the clarification, I saw this in my mind's eye. I literally should have said it. I'm learning to trust myself more too. But I was like, go in, dive in. And I said, you know what? The Fool card is coming out. And there it is. The Fool card. It's come as you are. You're ready. You've gone through a lot of experience already in life. You're prepared. Okay? The Fool card is that's starting that new journey. Okay? Don't think everything has to be perfect. You are perfect as you are in the situation, how you decide to go. And the universe will handle the rest. That's what the Fool card is. Jump in with faith. You got this. This new start, this new beginning. It's ready. Okay, it's absolutely incredible, Cancer. So I have to quickly go and do the the meat of the situation. I'm just going to briefly go by it. What is meant to be said will be said. The extended is over these two pillars. That's going to go a little bit deeper into it, just a little bit. Rewind back to cross-reference, of course. And let's see what else happened. Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles. That's what's happening right here. And these two placements right here. The Knight of Pentacles. It's a steady momentum. It's a firm foundation you're trying to establish because you know it's going to set the tone for every step you take afterwards to gain momentum, to gain more auspicious energy, opportunity, clarity, finances, stability, relational support, being very confident in your stride. There's a growing in strength and prosperity in this, slow and steady. It's not rushy. It's slow and steady to make the best decision because you know each step. There's a quality that needs to be behind it so that you are comfortable with it. So it's firm a foundation, it's established steady security so you can move forward with confidence and lacking of any type of worry or anything that could shake it. And that's what's happening right here. You're very cautious around here trying to make a decision, but you will be making a decision right here. So there it is in between the two. Is that energy of, okay, let me take a moment and consider how this is going to go. You understand? But when you make that decision, it is like each step will be climbing into greater heights, more abundance with each step because you will be making a decision that was best for you in this entire regard. Further clarification. Yes, oh my gosh, I should have just said it. Cancer, we have the Hierophant. This is literally the contract energy, okay? That's step-by-step process. This is you collaborating with varying different people or varying different person or whatever the situation is, even in yourself, making contractual arrangements, agreements, like this is what I decide to do and it's going to be in like signing on the dotted line. This is it. I've made my decision. Let's move forward. This is how it's going to look. This is how it's going to be. This is what I'm going to be involved in. This is my expectancy, you know, everything clear. Okay. So this is like the whole process what we spoke about here. Okay. So there definitely is some type of agreement being established right here. It's going to be for your abundance. This is awesome. The Hangman energy, further supporting this energy right here. This is you thinking outside the box. Like I told you, you don't want, all logic is not the answer. It is because you will be using your intuition and it looks like you'll be trusting it. Thinking outside the box energy will make all the difference. Okay, you're further encouraged in that regard. This is amazing. Cancer, let's see what else we have. Yeah, see, 10 of Cups, of course, especially here on these two pillars over here. Okay, 10 of Cups. It's like that happy life, that fulfilling life. You're setting up your hopes and dreams, that longevity for your children, for your love interest, for your family, for your business, whatever situation is going to be peaceful, going to be secure, going to be harmonious. It's like taking care of the practical things, just loving life and the lifestyle that you're leading into, you're building into this grand opportunity that really sets the stage for your happiness and your success. For the clarification, we have the Ace of Cups, of course. Ace of Cups is holding everything basically in your heart's desire. Happy life, okay? Fulfilling you with the hopes and dreams and helping you to enjoy the adventure, manifesting it into your reality. okay? Helping you along the steps of the way. This is the universe giving you what you need in order to which to succeed, okay? And we should be happy, cultivating this, refining this. Further clarification. Thank you, universe. Yes, the Nine of Swords. And we have the Nine of Swords right here too. The universe is telling you, try not to labor on things that are outside of your control. Try not to worry about things that clearly will definitely not happen. Don't psych yourself out, okay? Be brave. Be true to yourself, and it will make all the difference. You're setting the stage, and you are going towards prosperity. This understanding is taking a pivotal shape, especially in this summer. Okay, but right now everybody's over here. Okay, you're belaboring, you're considering how is it going to go, and this is the direction that it's going to proceed. Especially if you're true to yourself with the whole logical standpoints involved, true to yourself with your intuition, is going to set the tone for your most prosperous outcome in this. Okay, this is absolutely incredible. Cancer. Your crystal card is Labradorite. Labradorite helps expand the mind and further spiritual growth. It does this by calming the negative side of our personality, and helps us think twice when it comes to impulsive behavior. This incredible stone is linked to the third eye chakra. This stone, the universe definitely say you need it right here. Okay, so you should get that. That would definitely help you at this time. Angel message is saying communicate clearly. I mean, I don't even need to say anything more. Communicate clearly, especially a lot of you, this is a relational thing as well, mixed in with so many other things. But the proper communication, that's why I said, let your intuition guide you and talk with the whole process of whatever is happening in your life. Okay, it's gonna make a lot of difference. Okay. Communicate clearly. Let whatever understanding here know exactly how you would like things to go, and then, collaborate thusly. And I also feel this card is definitely over here. Let's see what else is happening here. We have creating personal space. Excellent. Sometimes you need to just step back, listen to yourself, and then come back into the scene. Okay. That's why I said with the certain understandings over here, even though a lot of people may be saying certain logical things to you or whatever, you need a moment to think. You understand? That's again over here. Wow. And we have clear and activate. Clear and activate. Create sacred space. Again, literally basically the same thing, because this is a big decision, Cancer. It's a big decision. Okay? But you'll get there. The advice is very clear for you. Thank you for being here, Cancer. I really do hope the reading was beneficial for you, and I wish you all the best. Bye.
Okay, that has been your reading. So excited. I really do hope that it was helpful, that it edified you, gave you some encouragement, some good advice on which to navigate whatever it is that you're dealing with right now and going through. I'm really wishing you all the best. Please remember to like, share, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, consider becoming a Patreon member. It really does support the growth of the channel. So much things I would like to bring forth to you. I think that's it. So stay great. Bye.